Now, forewarned weather with Exact Track 4D.
All right, well, it's not just us, but a lot of the country dealing with this extreme heat. And now comes the first named system.
Now we're talking about hurricane season. And I feel like based on that, we're in a little bit of a science lesson tonight. So it's been a slow start to the hurricane season, believe it or not, in part because of wind from the Sahara Desert. Dust is bringing in over the oceans some drier air, first of all, and then also it reflects the sun. So in this particular part of the ocean where this storm formed, which is a little unusual area where it formed, it's a little cooler. The sea surface temperatures are a little bit cooler right now, but indeed it did form and it got its name. The first named storm of the season did not reach hurricane strength, but it was a tropical storm, and it is now post-tropical cyclone Andrea. So winds have dropped down below 40 miles per hour. They're now at 35 with gusts at 45, moving east-northeast at 20 miles per hour. So here's the U.S. coastline. No threat to the coast, even coastal warnings with surge or anything like that. Definitely not an issue. This is well out to sea, and it will continue to move out to sea. But it's been, again, a little bit of a slow start to the season. We usually have our first named storm by June 20th, so we're a little bit behind, but we're going to catch up because the waters are going to become even warmer, and there are certain areas that are already above average. So NOAA anticipating 13 to 19 named storms, with 6 to 10 becoming hurricanes and 3 to 5 becoming major hurricanes. Okay, science lesson is over. Now let's get to our weather here back in Metro Detroit. 84 degrees for the high tomorrow. If you were watching the top of the show, I did temper that tomorrow with the possibility of us being a little lower, maybe a little higher. And the reason is it's going to depend on how much sunshine we get throughout the day. If we don't get as many thunderstorms or showers and we kind of get more sunshine, things could heat up very, very quickly. And it's just going to depend on really what happens at the airport where they keep records. So some places might get a little higher than 84 and a few places a little lower. But we do keep that chance of showers throughout the day and a better chance for some storms coming in later on in the afternoon. But right now, starting to quiet down. We still have a little area of rain and a brief little thunderstorm up by Saginaw, a little north of Saginaw. But we're fine tonight, fine through your morning commute, so you don't have to worry about that. But there could be a few showers in the morning, better chance for a few scattered showers in the afternoon. Still under a marginal risk for parts of Metro Detroit. Doesn't include the northern parts of Livingston, Oakland, and Macomb County, but the rest of Metro Detroit is under that risk. That's the same risk level we were under today. So we'll be here throughout the day tracking it tomorrow. Temps, well, they're going to be above average for the next several days, and we're going to add in that humidity, keeping us toasty warm. 78 right now in parts of Metro Detroit. That's really difficult sleeping weather, especially with those heat indices that are much higher. So a lot of the country dealing with this really warm weather, and it's the muggy weather. So 70 degrees, mild and muggy tonight, and then tomorrow we heat back up again to about 84. We keep the humidity around, so even though it's a little cooler tomorrow, it's still going to feel pretty warm. And then for Thursday, chance of storms, another chance on Friday. Friday is going to be a hot day too. I wouldn't be surprised if we went under some kind of heat advisory for Friday. Right now, there are no heat advisories in effect anymore. Those have expired.
Nice. Okay. Kim, thank you.